Hello students, today I am going to explain you the second chapter atmospheres, new topic structure of atmosphere. Atmosphere is a layered structure, it means it has different layers, and on the basis of composition, density and temperature, atmosphere is divided into 5 different layers. First is the troposphere, second is the stratosphere, third is the mesosphere, fourth is the thermosphere, and fifth is the exosphere. Okay students, now you can see in the picture the structure of atmosphere. The horizontal lines are showing the layers of atmosphere and the vertical line to the left side is showing the height of atmosphere. Okay, now the troposphere is the lowest layer of the atmosphere and it is closest to earth's surface. It extends from at a height of about 8 km over the poles and 18 km over the equator from mean sea level. Now the temperature in this layer decreases with increase in height, and heavier gases, oxygen, water vapor, dust particles are found in this layer. And it is also said that this layer is the home of clouds. Home means we are having clouds in this layer and experience thundering, lightning and all weather phenomena in troposphere. Okay, now the next layer is the second layer is the stratosphere. Stratosphere lies just above the troposphere. You can see in the image, is it? And it extends from at a height of about 10 kilometer to 50 kilometer. And the weather in this layer, it is free from weather phenomena because there is absence of clouds, and the movement of air is also horizontal or it moves freely, due to which jet planes easily fly in this layer. Okay, temperature in this layer increases with increase in height. Okay, and the lower part of the stratosphere has concentration of ozone gas which absorbs harmful ultraviolet radiations. Now the third layer of atmosphere is mesosphere. Mesosphere lies just above the stratosphere and it extends from 50 km to 80 km height above the mean sea level. Temperature again decreases in this layer and it reaches up to minus 100 degrees Celsius and at a height of about 80 kilometer, and that is why this layer is also known as coldest layer. Okay, and the meteors which comes from outer space get burnt up in this layer. Okay, you may be confused that I am saying that this layer is the coldest layer. So how meteors get burnt up? Because when meteors cross to the thermosphere and exosphere, when they come from there, there is the absence of gases. So when it enter into the mesosphere layer, due to the enough gases, there is friction among the meteors get friction with the gases and create heat, and due to which these meteors get burnt up in this layer. Now the fourth layer of atmosphere is thermosphere. Thermosphere is extends from 80 km to 400 km above the mean sea level. Temperature in this layer again increases with increase in height and it reaches 1500 degree Celsius. Now the lower part of thermosphere is known as ionosphere, and it has ionized because it has ionized molecules. This layer also reflects low frequency radio waves and thus it helps in long distance communications. Okay, now the last layer of atmosphere is exosphere. It is the outermost layer of the atmosphere and gradually it merges into outer space, and very light gases hydrogen and helium are found here. Now but the temperature, as height increases, temperature again increases and it reaches to 4500 degree Celsius. So students, this is all about the structure of atmosphere. Okay, now importance of atmosphere means how atmosphere is useful to us. So atmosphere has an oxygen gas which is necessary for breathing. Atmosphere second protect us from ultraviolet radiations because in stratosphere ozone absorbs it. Atmosphere softens the sun's glare during daytime because some heat is absorbed by the atmosphere. That's why we don't feel so much brightness of the sun. Atmosphere keep the earth's surface warm even during night. Okay, because some greenhouse gases trap this heat and remain there. So atmosphere helps to transmit sound waves. It shields us from meteors because they get burns up in mesosphere, and it helps also in change of weather due to the clouds which are present in troposphere. Okay students.